People are often afraid to approach disabled people. They don't know how to interact with them, and a recent survey said that 3/4 of the population are not sure how to interact with a disabled person. Here's the reality. We're all normal. We just have things about us or in us that don't work as well, or they don't function the way they should, but that doesn't make us any less of a person. So in the majority of cases, when it comes to interacting with a disabled person, just take your lead from them. Don't be afraid to find out what their difficulty is or what the barrier is that needs to be worked around. When you have found that out, you can often do something about it. Maybe you can figure it out together, and together you have created a good experience for both of you. You know disabled people know what they want, and they will tell you very quickly what they need. We are used to living with our conditions day in, day out. So for instance, if they need somewhere to sit down because their legs are hurting, then they are going to communicate with you about that. A disabled person is not going to stand there in horrific pain until their joints fail them and risk a fall, because that would of course make a bad situation worse. So they will ask you, do you have somewhere I can sit down in your store because I have a weakness in my legs? If they need to find out where the accessible toilet is because they are in a wheelchair, they'll come and ask because they have to. But you know you shouldn't shy away from working and engaging with disabled people. Just let them tell you what they want. And, just like you would with any other customer, ask, is there anything I can help you with? You would do that for an able-bodied customer quite naturally. Why not do exactly the same for a disabled person? Trust us, they are not going to ask you to change the tyre on their power chair. They are not going to ask you to sign to them all the prices of all of the coffees that you have in your coffee shop. They're just going to tell you what they need.